Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hey guys, there is a we're a few minutes behind, but there's something in our there is something in our attic. Apologize for the delay. We try to get it started right at 8 o'clock, but apparently there is something going on up there. So if you guys see anything that pops out of the sky or pops out of the ceiling and lands on me, just know that we will resume as soon as I uh, go get cleaned up. I don't do good with surprises. We're just gonna call it surprises. Hey, listen, guys. Today on Transformation Tuesday, we're gonna continue on, guys. If you don't have this little book of big quotes from Mr. Zig Ziglar, we're going to be unpacking another one of his most recognizable quotes, right? Last week we talked about that you can have everything in life you want if you'll just help enough other people get what they want. And then yesterday we unpacked the one that says you don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. And it just so happened to be on March 4th. Right? So March 4th, no matter what's happening, no matter what's going on in your life, you want to definitely March 4th. So in the comment section, if you don't already have it in the comment section, for you guys over here, I'll have to put it in the link. Shoot me your email. I'll send you out the virtual version of the Mr. Zig Ziglar's little book of big quotes. And today we're going to unpack. Get this, guys. You ready? Are y'all ready? Y'all ready over here? Listen, this quote right here. Man, I am thankful for this quote right here because, like, one of my favorite philosophers in the movie Dumb and Dumber said, "So you're saying there's a chance?" Yes, there's a chance for you, and for you, there's a chance. Guys, he said, look, you ready? This is going to be a writer downer. It's your attitude, not your aptitude, that will determine your altitude. Guys, that's huge. It's your attitude, not your aptitude, right? And that's one of the things. That's one of the things that we can control, right? Right. These are the things that we can control. Right there, right there. You see it? My attitude. There's so many things going on the outside that you can't control. And truthfully, those are none of your business, guys. None whatsoever. So today, as we unpack that one quote, right? Because we asked the question, why? Why that quote? What do we do because of that quote? And how can we implement that quote? And so, right, here we go. Ready? Let's go ahead and get this started because we've got a long day ahead of us. So here's the deal. Why this quote? Okay, I chose it because it just simply highlights the power of your attitude, right? Of shaping our outcomes and success in life. I love what one guy said. It's not what happens to you, it's how you handle what happens to you, guys. Hey, listen, what happens to you happens to everybody else. Right? It rains on the just and the unjust. It's your decision whether or not to carry an umbrella so you don't get doused on. Man, you guys, you kill me. Seriously. But listen, hey, it's all good because I was there too. I heard another guy say it this way: life doesn't just happen, life happens just. Ah! Some of us don't like that, right? The shoe's always going to be on the other foot. It goes on to say that that quote emphasizes our mindset and approach to the challenges, that two challenges that are more influential than our innate abilities or skill. Guys, our mindset is key. That's why we do Motivational Monday. It's called a Monday Mood. Get in the right mindset, because if you're in the right mindset, I did the adult Sunday school lesson this past Sunday, and we were basically talking about the mindset. And there's certain people that are cake people, as Rabbi Daniel Lampin said, and there's other people that are candle people. The cake people operate off of a scarcity mindset. The candle people operate off of an abundance mindset. I don't have time to get into it. We'll have to go look up that video that we talked about that on. But here's the thing, guys. We are basically, our attitude is what's going to get us there. And what can we expect from this, or what can we reflect on? Right? Here's the thing. Reflecting on your attitude towards challenges and those setbacks, you're going to be able to identify any negative thought patterns or limiting beliefs. You guys have any of those? Anybody out there have limiting beliefs? Yeah. I'm talking to myself, guys. We all have them. It's okay. It's okay to not be okay. There's even a book about that. But here's the thing, when you have those limiting beliefs that may be holding you back, that's an opportunity. That's an opportunity for you guys to grow. That's an opportunity for you guys to cultivate a positive mindset and embrace the challenges and opportunities for growth. Johnny One, you want me to embrace that? Yes. Yes. Yes and yes. Because what happens is this. Here's the beautiful part about this whole thing. How you go about implementing this quote into your life. You ready? This quote, you implement it by practicing gratitude and optimism daily. But it's not Thankful Thursday. It's not Thanksgiving. It's not the month of November where we have to be... Did you realize that you could be grateful every single day? Mr. Ziglar said that every day is a great one. You know how or why? Try missing one. Try missing one, right? That breath I just took, the breath you just took, somebody else somewhere is fighting for their last breath. Guys, don't take it for granted. Today is a gift. Today is something that won't ever happen again. Today is the first day. Today it's happened. It's also going to be the last day. Do something beautiful with it. Do something that's going to help propel you forward to where it is that you're trying to go. Guys, mindset matters. Mindset matters. That's why in the question in the comment section, I put Billy Cox motivation up there. Go to Billy Cox, message him. If you're in the DFW area, if you're in the East Texas area, this weekend, Friday and Saturday, he has maybe four or five slots as of yesterday. They may have filled up. There's limited seating, but he's going to be doing a 2-day workshop on helping you basically break through every single limiting belief, every single metric that you've ever done in your business. This is for business and entrepreneurs. But if you're in sales, you might as well. If you're in real estate, if you're in lending, you might as well go ahead and sign up. Go to Billy Cox. Go over there, talk to Mandy, and just see if there's any seats left. You're definitely going to want to do it. Best investment you'll ever make, especially here in the Dallas-Fort Worth, East Texas area. Okay, now how? Let's continue on implementing, right? How can we implement this? Right? Focus on finding the silver lining. Did you know that? Did you know that there's a silver lining in every situation? I love what my coach Tom Ziglar taught us, and actually what Rich Grogan reminded us of here just the other day. He says either way, no matter what I go, no matter what it is that I'm trying to go after, either I win or I learn. Either I win or I learn. Guys, I don't lose. Listen, if you failed at an attempt at something, and you learn something from it, did you really lose? I'm going to help you out with the easy ones. No, you didn't. You didn't lose, guys. You found a way how it didn't work. Now when you start over, you're not starting from scratch. You're starting with experience and from experience, guys. Let's go one more. Let's go a little bit deeper, right? Surround yourself with positive influences and affirmations that reinforce that can-do attitude, right? Si se puede. Si se puede. Right? Yes, you get into that mindset, that attitude, that, right? We talked about it yesterday. Philippians 4:13. I, you, us, we can do every single thing. We can do it, right? With God, all things are possible. You want a scripture for this week, for today? You ready? Anybody like scriptures? I like scriptures. The scripture for today is this. Check this out, right? In Proverbs 23 and verse 7, it says, "For as you think," it really says for as a man thinketh, but today's culture, he wasn't talking about the gender, right? He was talking about the species, man. If you're one of those people, just unfriend me right now, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, we're not gonna get along. I'm not that I'm against that. I don't believe that. So as long as we can live, as long as we can agree to disagree, we're cool. But in the scripture it says, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." As a person, as you think it right here, so are you, right? Everything starts with thought. You don't believe me? Check this out. You ready? All right, I got a few minutes. A thought comes into your head, good or bad. Good or bad, it doesn't matter, right? The mind is like the ground, right? When you plant a seed, it doesn't care what you plant, right? If you're planting corn or watermelon or something good, but you can also plant nightshade, a deadly poison, right? Poison ivy, you can plant something that's bad. The ground doesn't care. It returns to you what you plant. Same thing with the mind. You ready? Good thoughts, right? It's going to give you certain emotions. It's going to elicit certain feelings. That thought turns into those feelings, right? You following me? Once you get that feeling is going to cause you to take certain actions or inactions if it's negative, right? Then you got thought, actions, thought, feelings, actions. Those actions are going to render certain results. And those results are going to give you, right, a reinforcement of the initial thought. It's a cycle, right? Think or thought, emotions, actions, results, back to the thought. I've got a diagram for that if you want me to shoot it out to you. But here's the thing: as you think in your heart, so are you. That heart, a lot of times people get this and they never let it get to down here, right? They're going to miss heaven. They're going to miss success by those 12 inches. Guys, don't be that person. So again, if you're in the Tyler, East Texas area, this Friday, this Saturday, go over to Billy Cox Motivation. I tagged him up there. I'll tag him down here for you guys. You're not going to want to miss that because, again, it's your attitude. This is what we're talking about, right? Esmeralda, buenos dias. It's your attitude, not your aptitude, that's going to determine your altitude. Guys, how high up do you want to go? How high up on the mountain of success do you want to go? Listen, it's not about the mountain itself, right? It's not about climbing the mountain. It's not even about getting to the summit. You want to know what it's about? You really going to want to know? It's about the person that you're going to become in the process, right? Once you get to the top of that mountain, nobody can take that away from you. Yeah, you might stumble. Yeah, you might fall. But you know what? You did it once. Guess what? You can do it again and again and again and again. It doesn't matter. That's why these millionaires, that's why these billionaires, once they go broke, if and when they go broke, they can rebuild an empire because they know the process, they know the recipe, and that's what we teach in the Fun Life community. Oh my goodness, I forgot to tell our new people who I am. Hey, this is Johnny Wan, your playground guide in the Fun Life community. It's all powered by this guy right here, right? Zig Ziglar and his philosophy of you can have everything in life you want if you'll just help enough other people get what they want. And in the Fun Life community, we try to encourage you to activate, and for some reactivate, that childlike faith that is inside of you to be able to live out your childhood dreams in this playground we call life. That's what we're doing. That's what's going on in here. We do this every single day at 8 o'clock. Well, we got on here a little late because that little joker up there in the ceiling is about to break through. I don't know what it is, but it's starting to scare me. Anyway, but listen, guys, today, focus on this quote. Your attitude, not your aptitude, is going to determine your altitude, how high and how successful you will be. Hey, guys, today, say a little prayer for me. I'm going to be presenting to a bunch of real estate professionals on how to grow and how to scale their business. I hope that this is going to be life-changing for them because it is for me. And if you need help growing your business, if you need help, reach out. Reach out. I'm just a message away. Join me this Friday, this Saturday at Billy Cox Motivation in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If you're there, I'm going to go ahead and put another post later on today about that because he's got about probably 3 or 4 seats now. It was 4 or 5 yesterday. I've reached out to another guy. Hopefully he'll be able to join me. Hey guys, have a phenomenal rest of your Transformation Tuesday. It's not about, again, it's not about how high you go, right? But the person you become in the process. So again, it's not your aptitude, it's your attitude that's going to determine your aptitude. Guys, adios. Your altitude. Altitude. Say it right, Johnny Wan. All right, guys. Y'all have a phenomenal day. Adios. Woo.